the first time I met Michelle Obama in person was at Deborah Lee's house. I'm gonna drop a bunch of names.
Yes.
I was at Deborah.
I want all the details.
I actually got in trouble for this story that I wrote about it. But anyway, I was at Deborah Lee's house when she was still in DC. And oops, sorry, my doorbell just went off. Deborah Lee's house when she was still in DC, and Michelle Obama was there. And you know, she was being very gracious. It was like a small thing. She was welcoming Deisha Dyer when Deisha Dyer was becoming a social secretary, her last social secretary when they were still in the White House. And I asked her, I was just about to get married, and I said, you know, what is the advice that you would give to someone who is about to get married, about to embark on this like crazy adventure? Like, and she told me a couple things, but one of the two biggest things, she told me, don't trip off the wedding. She was like, somebody gonna come with the wrong shoes on, someone's gonna wear the wrong thing, don't trip, it's one day, like don't trip. And she said trip, which I thought was so funny. She was like, don't trip off the wedding. And she told me, and she was like, marriage is hard for everybody. She's like, don't think it's just you. She was like, when people come to me and they were like, oh, you know, we had a couple bad months, and she was like, months? It could be years. Like, marriage is tough. It's not just you. It is a tough thing. And the last thing she said to me, she was like, always be your authentic self.
Yeah.
I'm remembering exactly her words. She was like, what sustained Barack and I for so many years is that we are both our authentic selves in this relationship. I'm not trying to pretend to be somebody else. He's not trying to pretend to be somebody else. We are who we are, and we love those people. Yeah. And this was 6-7 years ago she told me this, and I have remembered it to this day, and I try to always keep that in mind.